Doberman at
some cider place.
forgot.
So we made it down.
And now the up.
Yeah. Megan's gonna go up and get the van. I'm gonna walk out to the service road. So in our last video, some of you noticed we were sitting in front of a different camper. What's that about?
Think you'd be doing this again?
Nope, never thought I'd be doing this again. Another travel trailer, but at least it's something.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes, this is our new home. Temporary home, long-term home. We have no idea, but we're going to make it our home. So this opens up a little more space for us, and so far, so good.
Yeah, it's really cozy. It's a 2012, but I tell you, it's built very well. But this will eliminate some of the wear and tear on their unit when they're trying to sell it as well. Sitting in the back of our new to us travel trailer that we purchased, while our fifth wheel is at the factory getting repaired. This camper belonged to a couple here at the park we're work camping in. They came here in it and were staying in it while they were having their house built. They were also looking for a seasonal site here in the campground. They happened to find a good deal on a seasonal site, and they purchased that, and it came with the fifth wheel. Well, then they had this camper they were going to sell. They posted it in the office, and the price was a little more than we could pay, but we went and looked at it, checked it out, thought about it for a few days, looked at a few other campers, and this one was right here on the property already, and we made them an offer and a little bit of negotiating, and we agreed on a decent price that we were all happy with, and here we are. So it did cost us several $1,000s out of our pocket, all due to the Lippert frame failure on our fifth wheel. If you haven't seen that video, you can go back. I'll tell you what, I'll put that at the end of this video in case you haven't seen it. But it's really unfortunate that we've been forced to do this. We'd be paying thousands anyway if we were to rent an apartment. That's like $2,500 a month around this area. And to get RV share, to even find anything in this area, that's at least $2,000 a month, and it's just ridiculous. And for just a few thousand more, we own this one, and it's in really great shape. It's really impressive, the quality build that Keystone did on these units. So this is a 2012 Cougar X-Lite 27 RLS, and it's really a cute camper. And I'll show you a picture of the floor plan here, and then I'll show you a little bit of video of the inside. It's a typical rear living. Everything works on it. Went through the whole thing. Got new tires. I got to put them on because the tires are original. They've been on it since 2012, so they haven't really traveled a lot in this camper. They just keep it here local. When we purchased the camper, their sister was coming to stay in the campground. They're going to let her use this camper, and we were fine with that. She just camped right up a few sites from where we were, and when she was done, we just went up there to the campsite she was in and pulled it out, pulled it on down to our site that we have for the season while I'm working here, and easy peasy. So why did we buy another camper, you ask? Or you may be thinking it, or maybe you weren't. So when we leave this work camping gig, we live in our fifth wheel. So when we leave this work camping gig, we got to have a place to stay. This is our home. So our fifth wheel is supposed to be done in October, but we don't trust that. And even if there's a few days in between, we need to have somewhere to stay. So we bought this rig, so when we leave here, we're taking our home with us, even though this might be our temporary home. But we can take it with us. We're comfortable. And then when Lippert says, oh, the camper's not going to be ready for another month or whatever, we have this to stay in. And our next work camping gig is down in Tennessee, down in Pigeon Forge. So we'll be down there for the Thanksgiving, Christmas season, and then traveling on to Florida. So I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have 2 campers to juggle around. We do have some property in Tennessee. We own an RV lot down there. So we'll leave one or the other on the RV lot, take the other one to Florida. We don't know. Are we going to sell both of them? Or just one of them? Keep the other one? I don't know. So one of the upgrades we're going to do first off in the RV are these LED light bulb replacements. You can see it's a nice white light, but it's fairly simple. Just remove the cover. Take both covers off. Pull the old light bulb out. There's them. It's kind of darkening because it's got the lights out. And I'll save all those just in case anybody needs a light bulb. There we go. Turn it off. Then just reinstall the light cover. Very easy. It just goes in the slot and slides forward. Then, boom, there you go. Bright white light. Easy upgrade. Well, this is it. It's a rear living. Kind of got some stuff strode out. We've been moving in. There we go. It's a little couch, table, and I got the radio going, so don't pay no attention to that. Mid bathroom and front bedroom. You want to know what's really cool about this camper? Check that baby out. Big old porcelain throne, like the toilet of toilets. Yeah, they do have mismatched recliners. He got this one because he needed something to put his feet up because he had knee surgery. Anyway, that's it. Kind of quick. So I'm showing you a little bit of our mess out here. This is our sitting area. This is the side of the camper here. You can see the graphics are faded, but it's to be expected for as old as it is. Put a coat of wax on it. You can kind of see it. Shined it up some. This side was really deteriorated. It must have been sitting in the sun the most. Then it has two 30-pound propane tanks enclosed. Someone's backing up a golf cart. And it's got one big slide. Okay. Now somebody's weed eating. That's great. One big slide. Very basic. Oh, here's our neighbor's kitty cats. Look at that. You don't think you can RV with cats? They're just tied. Oh, they got the little hook there. Look at that. Liam, Kiki, Tigers. So we can sit here in our window and watch the kitties play. Now this side I didn't put any wax on, but that's how nice this side is. Just that one side was weird. Don't get any ideas. So that's just a quick walk around the outside. We do have a new awning we're going to put on. Thad got a new one and he donated it to us. Just the canvas part, we're going to replace that. So I've sanitized the water system, which I have another video coming out on that, and cleaned out the water heater, pulled the furnace out and serviced that, just making sure everything is tip top. I've ordered one of these because the flappener's gone, so that'll be here soon. But that's the outside of our Cougar by Keystone 27 RLS.